and welcome to Add More Zest. My name's Rebecca, also known as 4Kids at 147, and I have another sneak peek of a new Carat.Art for you today. So these launch tomorrow, the 13th of July, and we have tiny cute friends. So I don't know which one you think I've got, but I am going to unbox it for you now. So this one is just a 50 by 40, so compared to the last one this is a little bit smaller. Let me just get in this in the box. Let me get in the box. But these, all three of them, to be fair, are so adorably cute. Such sweet little paintings. But yeah, with Carat.Art you do automatically get some of their washi tape for helping with the border if the glue does run over a little bit, though it does hardly any at all. There is a very, very fine amount, but you can pop that round to stop that getting sticky, and they do give you some more wax. But apart from that, a toolkit is not standard. There are many, many toolkits that go to waste, but I chose this little guy. How sweet is he? There is ABs in this one, just in case you're wondering. But how adorable is he? So it has 47 different colours, of which, 8 of them are AB, which is more ABs than I thought or had from memory. But here he is. It's Tiny Green Dragon by LP Arts. You do get your stickers for popping onto your bottles, and as I say, it is a 50 by 40, and this one is square diamonds. But let's have a look at those colours. Greens and blues, absolutely gorgeous colours. They are beautiful. Some very, very pretty blues in here. Look at that pastely blue, gorgeous. But what I do want to look at is the AB placement. I love to look at where the AB diamonds go in relation to a painting. So I'm going to start from the top. We have 166, not quite a full lime green, but very, very close to a lime green. And we have some little scatterings of this. So we have like 2 diamonds here, 2 diamonds here, a couple of diamonds. We have 3 together here with 1 over here. So there's like some very, very light scatterings of it throughout his tail. There is also a little bit here on his wing, and here and here. So these lighter little sections here. There's also some in the light sections here, and I'm just having a quick look. There may be another little AB in this section as well, but there is some of them that are not ABs, so it is very much a scattering. There's also a scattering throughout his belly, and these lighter bits on sort of his ears, I would say. It's his ears, his wings, his belly, and there is a little bit on the belly here and a little bit on the underside of his tail. And it is a green, so it's just a little bit. The rest of it is a yellow colour. So that's the first one. Then we have 518 AB, which is a blue. And for the blue, I'm just checking around these blue bits on the wings. But where does this one go? There's a little bit, couple of little bits in his eyes. So we are talking 3 in this eye, 2 in this eye, no, 3 in this eye, 4, sorry. So 4 in this eye, 3 in this eye. Keep spotting more. And then there is some little scatterings of this just in some of these little tips around here. There is some scatting of the A just around the outside edge of his ear, and a little bit sort of on this outside section but that's within like his ear, and a little bit around the top here and some of the sides of the part of his head. We also have some little bits around here as well. Again, very much a scattering rather than a full line of them. Then we have 704 AB, another gorgeous green. This one is more scattered within the body. So this darker green body part, again, a scattering of them like a sprinkle. There is also some in his wing, some in his ears, some scattered around his face, and some more up here in the ears. So that's where you'll find that scattering. Then we have 743 AB, which is this orangey yellow. This is a little scattering here, so there's just a few, probably 20, maybe 30 in total. There's a little scattering here, more like 10 or 15. There's about 7 in a little scattering down here, little scattering here in this lighter section, and a very little scattering up here and up here. So where you can see sort of the yellow parts, there's sprinkles. Then we have 907 AB, a nice AB, a bright green. I like a bit of bright green. We have some scatterings of that throughout the tail. For the letter V, I'm also having a look where else is some. So we do have a bit more in his eye, but in a different place to the blue. And then we do have some little scatterings just a bit further down, the little bit of darker parts on his ear here, and again up the top as well. So a little sprinkle in there. Then we have 955 AB. This is the letter X. So where is the letter X? Trying to find it. It looks quite light on here. Are we heading into the background? It's quite a light colour on the actual sort of schematic. Yeah, so there's actually a scattering of this down here. There is a scattering down here on the tail. I'm wondering, oh, maybe it will work. I was wondering if that was the right colour then, because it does look quite pale on here. Where else do we have a scattering? Because I can definitely see it down there. Oh, there's a little bit up here in sort of the head part, a little bit here in the ears, a little bit more over here. Takes a minute to spot it, and once I spot it, I'm off. Then we have 3072, which is this really pale greeny colour. This is a scattering in sort of these lighter parts here and on his paws, or his talons, whatever you may call it. It's a little bit scattering in the highlights around here on the face as well, and a little bit of scattering just underneath where the other ABs go over here. So there's more places than that, but this is just sort of the general. And then we have 5200 AB, which is of course a whiter colour. This one is the letter A, so we do have a little bit more in his eyes, on both of the eyes, and then we have some of this mainly coming in to the background. So where you can see these lighter sections, you actually have 3865 is the light part, but then around the edges of it there is a scattering of the ABs. So you will get some of the ABs in the background and a scattering throughout our little dragon himself. So yes, this gorgeous little cutie is one of a few available tomorrow. I will pop a link to Carat.Art down below. Just butting in with a little update from the future, but also from the past. So from the future of unboxing this video, but from the past of you watching it. Some of you may have thought, as I did, as I was initially filming, that AB 955, which in the kit is a very dark blue, might be wrong. And you would be right. So this is actually 995, not 955. I've actually seen this a few times get sort of muddled up in kits, but once I'd finished filming, I did contact Carat.Art and they confirmed that it was the wrong one. They have sent me replacements. They do look a little bit staticky, but they're the right colour. And they have assured me that they are checking all of these kits that launch tomorrow. So if you do order this little cutie, you will be getting the right diamonds. So just to confirm, where was it these went? Because it definitely was a lighter place. Yes, so there's a couple here on this wing. There's a little bit mixed in with the tail, and then there's a few bits here as well. It's a very light scattering. There's also actually quite a bit on his nose. So it will be a pale green, not a dark blue. So I just wanted to clear that one up and make sure that you guys knew that they did it right. So there was no point in refilming the whole video to act as though mistakes don't happen, because mistakes do happen. But they put it right. And these diamonds, they came in normal post, but they actually arrived with me super quick within the week. So yeah, if you ever face any problems when kitting up a painting and find that anything like that happens, they will put it right. So I'm going to pop these in with my little dragon friend, and thank you all so much for watching, and I'll speak to you all again soon.